Hello friend, welcome back. We are just shopping all day today. We have 5 different stores we're going to for a bunch of different random things. So first, we are finishing our upstairs painting and getting flooring and things like that. And there's a bathroom up there that I have spent zero attention on, and it needs a couple things for the bathroom. So we're gonna head to Target and we're gonna get some fun things for the bathroom. That is gonna be fun because it's like towels and a trash bin and shower curtain. So it's just gonna be kind of some fun shopping. We need to go to Trader Joe's because I'm having some friends over for dinner this weekend. It's not a huge dinner party, just a few friends that I used to work with are coming over. And I did plan my menu based on what is coming in from the garden fresh and what I already have on hand. But there's a couple things that I don't grow that I need, like lemons and red wine and things along those natures. So we're going to go to the store and get those. I've really been kind of in this like pseudo pantry challenge ever since the garden produce has really been coming in. So even though I'm having friends over, I'm really trying to base my menu based on what I already have. So we don't need a ton of groceries. We are also going to go do some thrifting because I have some fun DIY projects I want to do. And so we're going to head into Goodwill and see if we can find some goodies in Goodwill. We need to go to Costco to get some fun things and some not so fun things at Costco. And then like toilet paper and dog food. And then we're gonna, right now we are at Dollar Tree and I've got one thing I need to get at Dollar Tree and see if they have it. Before we get started though, I'm gonna take a photo of my list and all the stores we need to go to. So in the event that I lose my list, because you all know I've done that before, I have a photo of everything we need. So we're gonna head into Dollar Tree first, and then we're gonna go into 5 different stores today. So there's one thing that I really like that I've gotten at the Dollar Tree in the past, and it is their spatulas. And I don't even know if they have them right now. Let's see. I should probably get one of these because the one I have is kind of like rusting, and I got it at an estate sale for 50 cents, but I think it would be good to get a new one. I don't see what I need. I like their spatulas that I've gotten here in the past where it's all one piece and it's really flexible. I've bought them here before and I had 2 of them and they have completely disappeared, like a rubber spatula. The only rubber spatulas I have right now are the mini ones, and they are not as practical when I'm trying to clean out a mixing bowl. But today I'm not seeing them. They had them at my local Kroger store, but they were $9.95. So I wanted to get them here if I could find them here. So I don't see what I need. So I'm gonna put this back because I don't feel like checking out if they don't have exactly what I needed today. So darn it. I'll see what I can find when we go to Target. So I was walking out the door and I saw their toiletry aisle, and what I wanna do, I don't think I'm gonna do it today, but this was inspiring me. I think what I wanna do, well, I know I'm gonna do it, is I wanna put together like a little section in the bathroom for when guests come. If they forget like a toothbrush or toothpaste or deodorant or whatever it might be, I have a little hair ties, I have a section for them there. I don't think I'm gonna do that today because I need to focus on what I already am planning on doing, but I wanted to look at their prices while I was here because it's been a while since I've been in Dollar Tree and I know all their prices are different. I actually see that some things now are even $5 and $4. But I think I could come and get a bunch of like toothbrushes and a couple things of toothpaste and a bunch of hair ties and things like that. But that is for a different day. So now we're gonna head to let's go to Costco next because I like the quality of the bath towels that they have at Costco. I just replaced ours because we had ours for 9.5 years and I really like them. So if they still have the same ones I got last time, I'll get those for upstairs. If they don't have those, then I'll get them at Target when we get our other bath stuff at Target. First store was a bust, but that's how it goes sometimes at Dollar Tree. I actually decided to come to Goodwill next because I can then spend a little more time in here because I won't already have groceries in the back of my car. So there's 2 things I'm looking for here. One, my friend's husband is coming to dinner and he is an expert mixologist and he wants to make the drink for the dinner. And so he wants to make whiskey sours, so we need whiskey glasses. I have some, but I kind of want to get 4 or 6 that are matching. So I thought it would be fun to see if we can thrift them. If we don't find them, that's okay. We can just use my mismatched ones, or we can use mason jars, or I can see what they have at Target. The second thing I want is I want to do some DIY candle making. I have made candles using soy wax, and I've used a mason jar as the vessel for the candle. But I just ordered a bunch of beeswax, and I want to try making beeswax candles because that's my new favorite candle wax to burn because it smells incredible. I don't add any sort of fragrance or anything to it, just the beeswax itself smells sweet and delicious. And I thought it'd be fun to see if I can thrift some really cool vessels to make the candles in. Every year we do a Christmas craft with my sister-in-laws on my husband's side of the family, and we were talking that this was a craft we wanted to do together, and I kind of want to test it out before Christmas. I am going to grab a cart in case we find some goodies. Are you someone that likes to go thrifting? I tend to find myself going through phases where there'll be times where I will go 6, 7 months, maybe even a year without going into a thrift store. And then there'll be other times like right now where I kind of have like this running list of things I would like to find secondhand. And I find myself kind of just popping into the local thrift stores that I have. We have some really great thrift stores around us, some that are independent, some that are chains, and I will just find myself kind of going in there and seeing what they have and seeing if they have anything on my running list of things that I would like to find secondhand. So one of the things I would like to find secondhand is start to build a little collection of dessert plates. So when Josh and I first got married, we were gifted a set of dishes, and it's a china that we were given, and we use it on a daily basis. And over the years, we have lost and or broken, I should say I have probably lost and or broken some of the dessert plates. And so I'm missing some, and so I don't have a full set of dessert plates anymore. So I think it would be fun, instead of just going out and buying the replacements for those, is to find pretty unique dessert plates secondhand, where I've got a stack of just random pretty and cute dessert plates. And then if one gets lost or broken, no one is the wiser because they're all different. And so that's something that I have kind of on my list of things I would like to find secondhand. I always like to look at the different like kitchen gadgets they have when I go into the thrift store. Now this is a pasta machine that is used for polymer clay, and I didn't see one that was just for pasta. I'm sure you could have used that one for pasta, but I tend to find pasta machines at the thrift store quite often. These are some glasses that they had. I actually have 2 of these at home, and these are 2 of the drinking glasses that have to be hand washed. I considered getting those, but they weren't in the best condition. I'm sure at some point they probably were put in the dishwasher. Another thing I would like to find secondhand, and I did look to see what they had, are some just drinking glasses. Josh and I use mason jars to drink water out of every day because the only drinking glasses I have are actually glasses I got secondhand, but they have to be hand washed. And I only ever pull those out when we have guests over. And so I thought maybe it would be fun to have a set of actual drinking glasses. But on this day, I didn't pick up any of the drinking glasses because they only had sets of 4. And I think I would like to get a set of like 6 or 8. And then I was looking at the furniture and some of the lamps and things like that, because we are going to need to get a little bit more furniture to fill out the bonus room, which as of now, the bonus room has been completely painted and we are just waiting for the flooring to go in. And so they had 2 really nice looking chairs. This one was actually really comfortable, and I think it was brand new, and it was $39.99. And I really liked that orange chair too. And that yellow, gold, the gold chair, it was only $4.99. And so it was fun to see what they had in the lamp section as well. Well, we are 2 for 2. I did not find anything in that Goodwill. If those shorter glasses with the gold were in better condition, I would have totally got those, because those were, I'm pretty sure I already have 2 of those, but the gold motif is not chipping off the ones that I have like those. I was going back and forth if I wanted those to be a candle holder, but I just didn't see anything that I wanted. And that's just how it is when it comes to thrifting. Some days you strike gold and some days there's nothing there for you. And today there was nothing there for me. We are now going to head to Costco, and I know, of course, there is going to be something there for me at Costco. So let's go to Costco next and see what Costco has in store for us. I really hope they have those same towels. We had gone shopping at Costco at one point, and I was like, oh, I really like the look of these towels when I was in the market to buy new towels that we use on a daily basis. And I didn't buy them that day because I wasn't ready. And so many of you said you had them and you loved them. So I went back the next time I was at Costco and I got them and I love them. But I don't think they're going to have them today. If they don't, that's fine. One thing I forgot to mention when we were in Goodwill is that they have changing rooms again. Something just fell out of my purse. We haven't had changing rooms in our Goodwill since 2020. And so that was good to see. I always like to see what they have right at the front, all the things they think I need. But I actually think I'm pretty good on most of these cleaning items. So that's good. I like coming to Costco when the seasons change because I always like to see the new things they have. And they have this vest still for $10.99. I bought it when it was $13.99. This was the color I bought. I haven't worn it yet because it hasn't quite been time to wear it, but I know soon enough it will be the perfect weather for it. You all talked me into it. I am going to get a Blackstone at some point. I don't know if I'm going to wait though until next summer. But when we talked about it with my mom, you all said that you absolutely love it. They have their Sonicare toothbrushes on sale right now. You get 2 of them for $69.99, which is a really good price for an electric toothbrush. Dyson vacuum on sale for $5.59. I do have this vacuum in my pantry. I keep it in there and I absolutely love it. I am sometimes kind of a messy cook and that helps with that. Okay, so we need to look for towels. So let's go down this aisle. I have a feeling they're not gonna have towels today because I'm looking for them. These are interesting. These are $4.95. Okay, so they have bath mats. I like bath mats that I can throw in the washing machine. So ones that don't have the rubber on the back. These are pretty good prices. Those big ones are $12.99, $12.99, $13.99. Oh, is this a bath mat? You could really throw this in the wash really easily. I've never bought a bath mat that's like this, basically a towel before. That's really nice. These are $8.99 each. I wish they had towels that match because I really like that. This is a contender. I love the idea of these because these are like what you get when you go to a hotel or something like that. So you can throw them in the wash really easily. Oh, it's a 2-pack. So they're basically $4.50 each for one of them. But you'd want a couple because you'd want to be able to have one in the wash when the other one is laying out. This was not on my list, but I put this in my coffee every morning. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and get this, and they changed their packaging. I love this. This is now a cardboard package instead of a plastic package. How cool is that? And this is on sale, so I'm gonna get this. It looks like they have some shower curtains as well here, and these are $10.97. I like the look of this shower curtain, but they only have gray and blue, and I was gonna get a white one, but I like the kind of like waffle knit or whatever this is called. And they have their towels right now. I love their cotton towels. These are $14.99 for 2, 4, 6, 8. Organic cotton. Last time we were here, they did not have the color I wanted. Looks like someone thought different of their vest. This is different. This is like, a microfiber. I don't think microfiber is absorbent as 100% cotton, so I usually stay away from microfiber. And then here are their bath towels. So their bath towel selection is definitely pretty small. This must not be the time of year for them. Here is a 12, not a 12 pack. Can't be 12 towels in there for $18.99. Oh, this is the 12 pack. These towels are $22.99. That can't be right either. There we go. $24.99 for this pack of 6 towels. 100% cotton. The one thing I've noticed with towels that have this band right here is that part shrinks and then they don't ever fold up nicely. So I kind of like it better when it's all one kind of material the whole way through. Like this one, it doesn't have a band, but I don't want one with color or texture. I just want plain white. So struck out again on the towels, but that's okay because I know they're gonna have all the other things that I need. And I was assuming I was gonna need to get all that stuff at Target, but I figured I might as well look here. Oh, I'm still considering these though. I'll see what they have at Target. I do like those though. To all my millennial peers, have you all made the switch to not ankle socks? I have not made the switch yet. I know these would still be considered ankle socks, but I want to. I haven't been able to do it yet. It is sectional season at Costco right now. We've got 3 huge sectionals. I do love a sectional. I think they are so cozy. It seems like every time I come to Costco, they have a new flower Lego set. I see these all over. I think they're super fun. We are a huge Lego family. The only produce item I need right now are mushrooms, so I'm gonna grab one of these. That's for the dinner. So I watched a reel that said that you can buy frozen bagels, frozen cookie dough, and frozen croissant dough at Costco. So I just asked one of the ladies that works at the bakery, and she said they do not sell the cookie dough or the croissant dough that's frozen here, at least at my Costco. But she said some Costco's in Canada they do. The more you know. Oh my goodness, friend, I don't know if I'm ready for this. Pumpkin pies, it is still August. Oh goodness. It's still $5.99 for a huge pumpkin pie. So I need some prosciutto, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and just get it here. I was thinking about getting it at Trader Joe's, but I need 12 slices. So I think this will be good. I have bought a couple times the Just Bare chicken breast, and I throw them in the air fryer for really quick protein. It doesn't even look like they have them today. And I had the thought, why couldn't I bread my own chicken, lightly fry it, or cook it in the oven or something like that, and then flash freeze it, and then take that and throw that in the air fryer? Because I throw those ones frozen in my air fryer for 15 minutes and they come out perfect. So sometime in the next couple weeks, I want to attempt that and see if I can make my own so that I can control my own ingredients and have a very fast and convenient high protein thing that I can throw in the air fryer when I need something fast and easy. Okay, so I just thought about that and I was like, it was like an aha moment. Like, let's try to see if we can make that work. So I'll take you along for that journey whenever that happens. I've seen people buy this before and I've never tried it. And they have a sample, so I'm gonna go ahead and give it a try. This is a pizza that's made with a cauliflower crust. Pretty good. They already have out all of their costumes. Goodwill had a lot of costumes as well. And look at that pumpkin over there. They have their candy out already, and from the corner of my eye, I can see that they already have their mums. I got these last year and they did so well. $15.99 for this huge mum. And these ones haven't even started, that just shocked me. These ones haven't even started to open yet. So they'd probably be pretty happy being put outside. I just cleaned up my back patio with some of the summer flowers. I don't think I'd be able to put these in the back of my car with the dog food and the toilet paper, but I will be back for these because it's the best price. These are pretty. These look like something that would be more for Christmas or something. They have them in silver and gold and they light up. That's really pretty. They're $24.99 for the pack of 3. And then it looks like they do have some smaller pieces of furniture if you didn't need an entire sectional. Right now they've got some, what are these called? What are these recliners? They've got a couple recliners and then just a couple couches. I have to say, I was shocked at the price of that recliner at Goodwill for $39.99 because it looked like it was a brand new condition, and the yellow chair was only $4.99. Just looking to see what kind of books they have. I did not read a book, an actual book. I've listened to books, but I haven't read a paper book this summer yet. Normally I like to read at least one. Life has just been a little too busy. So I'm on my way out of the store. I only have one more thing to get, and I realized I missed a lot of the towels they have. I still think, well, I don't know, these seem pretty nice. These are $6.99 for a bath towel. These are the larger size. They're not going to be used that often because they're just going to be guest towels. Ooh, these are nice. They're the same brand, I think. Yes. I think I'm gonna wait and see what they have at Target because I know I'll be back at Costco, and if I don't see anything at Target, I'll just get them here because I'm not in a huge rush. I think I'm gonna put this back actually because I think I have half of the container, but I am excited that next time I get this, that it is in a paper container. Now I'm in the snack section because there's one snack item that I need to get, and these look good. Dark chocolate plant, oh, protein, interesting. There is 5 grams of protein in 1 bar. Huh. They look good. These look new too. Granola balls. When we did our last big freezer cooking day, we made some energy balls with toasted coconut and they were phenomenal. But here is chocolate chip and mixed berry. I've considered getting these in the past, but I've never gotten them, and I might get them today. Let's see. Have any of you tried these before? I saw them at my local Kroger, and for a tiny little box, it was about the same price as it is for this large box, and these are on sale. I think I'm gonna get these because I needed crackers for, I'm gonna put an appetizer out, so we're gonna give these a try. I will then just skip the crackers that I was gonna get at Trader Joe's. My sister introduced me to these, and this is what I'm looking for. They are so convenient, and I'm gonna get these because for a high protein snack, when I have a busy day, that has been a great go-to. I can have one of those and an apple or a bunch of blueberries or something, and it just makes for a really easy snack. When we were in Montana, we went shopping at Costco, and my sister-in-law introduced me to these chocolates, and they are fantastic. It's $11.59 for this container. And while we were playing games at night, we would snack on these. Now, I already know that these are delicious. I used to buy these all the time, and I hadn't had them in years. But what we did when we were in Montana, and I had never thought to do it, which I'm surprised because I put candy in the refrigerator all the time. I like my chocolate bars cold, is we had these in the refrigerator, and they just made a fantastic snack while we were playing games. I just saw these. I've never seen these before here. These are a corn snack. I don't know if any of you guys remember corn nuts, but I used to do archery every Saturday growing up, and my dad would sometimes give us, you know, $1 or something to buy candy or some sort of snack. And sometimes I would want something savory, not sweet, so I would get corn nuts, and just gonna read the ingredients. White corn kernels, high, I'm not sure what that is, sunflower oil, and salt. They're probably pretty delicious, but you always had to be careful not to break a tooth. I'm not a huge fan of trail mix, but this trail mix, Hoodie's peanut butter mix for $10.49, I would probably be a pretty big fan of that. Peanut butter chocolate mix with peanut butter cups, Reese's Pieces, nuts, peanut butter chips, pretzels. That would be pretty delicious. The last thing that is on my list, I think these, nope, those are toothbrushes. I don't know if they have them here, are soft picks. And normally I get them here because they're the best price, but I don't see them. So let's go around the corner and see if we can find them. I've looked all over and I don't think that they have them. Darn it. Oh well. Pretty proud of myself. I stuck to my list. So let's check out, and we're gonna head to Target next. I think this might be the fewest items I've ever bought at Costco at one time. I just pulled into Target and I wanted to go over my grocery list real quick. And the first thing I see is I forgot to get vinegar at Costco. I was going to get a big, oh, I could get that here probably. I was just going to get a gallon of vinegar because canning, you need a lot of vinegar. Okay, probably would have been a better price at Costco, but we're not going back. So I'm just going to start crossing things off the list. When I was at Costco, the checker asked me if there was anything I forgot, and I couldn't remember. I was like, I know there's something, or that I forgot, not that I forgot, but was there something I couldn't find? And normally I say I found everything I needed. This time I said, I forgot, but I know there was something. And then I remembered it was soft picks, and she was so nice. She had someone look it up, and they no longer carry soft picks anymore, which is pretty sad because those were my favorite and they were a very good price there. Okay, so we're leaving all, well, not all, just most of the groceries for Trader Joe's. I'm going to go ahead and cross off the ham. I was going to get that at Trader Joe's, but I already got that at Costco. And then I'm going to add, there was one more thing I just thought, oh, chocolate covered pretzels for Josh. Okay, let's go look at the bathroom stuff at Target. I'm sure they're going to have a good selection. And if not, we'll go shopping online, I guess. I don't come to Target very often, but when I do, I always remember how much I like their carts. They glide so nicely. All right, these are very similar to what I got at Costco. They weren't stitched like this, but they have this like ribbing. So I think this is the top contender. They only have 4 of them, which probably should be enough for the, oh, they've got more over here. What's the difference? Are these different sizes? I don't know. I probably want 6, and I like that it has a loop to hang up. These ones are smaller. 4 might be enough because it's just a guest bathroom. I do like these too. These are pretty too. Okay, so this is what this looks like in color. I have to touch them all. I like the texture of these. Here's a clearance section. Always good. Is this actually clearance? I don't think so. I think that might have just gotten, maybe not. $10. These ones you can throw in the wash really easily. So I bought this one last time I was here with you 2 years ago for the downstairs bathroom, and I never returned it, but the end is fraying. So you all had said that this probably wasn't the best choice, and you were right. So at some point I'm going to need to replace it. So I won't buy a bath mat again that has these tassels because I wash them too much. I spent a lot of time looking at all these different towels, and I finally decided to go with these white ones that I originally put in the cart. But then I kept looking and I found these ones. These were a few dollars less for 2 towels. They were a pack of 2 instead of just 1. They kind of had a similar vibe and texture to them. And so I end up putting the ones I originally put in my cart back, and I get the second set of towels that I found that came in a 2-pack, and I end up getting 6 towels, and then I grabbed some matching hand towels to go along with it. Before I was completely done though, I had to take one more lap around all the towels to make sure I was happy with my choice, and I was really happy with my choice. I'm actually glad that I found the ones I found because they're a little bit thinner than the original ones, and so they won't take up as much space in my washer. So I'll be able to fit a few more towels in my washer machine when I need to wash them. So the next thing we're going to look at is I need a trash bin because I don't have a trash bin for that bathroom, and I found this cute little wicker one with a plastic liner. And then I wanted to get a little tray. So I was watching some interior designer, and she was saying that to make spaces feel less cluttery, it helps if you ground them by putting them on a tray. And I have just started kind of playing around with this idea, and I have noticed that it does make things feel less cluttery. So I found that cute little dish that I will put a candle and the soap dispenser on. A couple other things that I need for this bathroom are a shower curtain liner, and the hooks to hang the shower curtain on. I don't need a shower rod because there is one in the bathroom, but the shower curtain that was in there when we bought the house has been sitting in that bathroom for 2 years since we bought the house, and it just needed a little bit of a refresh. So here are just some simple hooks that I found, and then I did want to add just a little bit of color to this bathroom, and I thought I would get a cute little candle. I liked the smell and I liked the little bit of pink that this is going to add to that bathroom. And so here's the tray that I'm going to put a candle on, and the soap dispenser, which I already have the soap dispenser, so I didn't need to buy that on this day. We found everything we needed for the bathroom, so now we're going to head to the kitchenware aisle. But before we do that, I had to just stop and look at some of the fall decor. They had some really beautiful throw pillows and some really cute pumpkins and things. I tend to not do too much decorating for fall other than I get a couple mums and pumpkins, but it was fun to see all the pretty things that they had. And I did want to stop and see what type of spatulas they had. I like really thin, flexible spatulas. That's why I like the Dollar Tree ones. And so, but I wanted to see what they had at Target. They didn't have what exactly I was looking for, so we are going to go check out. It was a very, very productive shopping trip. I'm so excited to have all this stuff. I know white might not be everyone's cup of tea, but this is going to be a guest bathroom where these items aren't going to be used a ton, and I love the neutral, clean look of white. So here's what we got. We got 6 bath towels, a trash bin, a candle, a little dish to put the candle and soap dispenser on, 6 hand towels. We got a shower curtain liner, the hooks to put the shower curtain on, and 2 bath mats. Now the bath mats don't match, but that's okay because one will be in the vanity while the other one's out and or being washed. So it doesn't matter that they are mismatched. They were on clearance, so that is what I am happy about. I am so happy with all those finds. I'm really glad I found the 2 for 1, the 2 towels for $12. And yeah, I'm really excited about that bathroom now. I know white is probably not everyone's favorite, but I kind of just like the clean, neutral look of it. And so I'm really, really happy with everything I found. And I'm hoping that dish is going to work. I already have the soap dispenser, and so we'll see if I end up keeping that dish or return it. And then the garbage can too, I'm not sure if it's going to be skinny enough to fit where I want it to fit, but happy about that. So now let's go to Trader Joe's because I know there's a lot of fun things we're going to be getting at Trader Joe's. So I'm going to grab a cart because we are going to get quite a few things here, and so we are going to head into what is becoming my absolute favorite grocery store. It's so funny. I used to live much, much closer to Trader Joe's until we moved to our current house, and I never, ever, ever went into Trader Joe's. But now that I live much farther away, I go into Trader Joe's on a pretty regular basis, probably once a month, and it is quickly becoming one of my favorite grocery stores. And one thing I always have to stop in and look at are the flowers. Now, right now my garden is producing enough flowers, but I had to just stop and see what they had to offer. Now the first thing I'm going to get is a loaf of this brioche bread. This stuff makes the absolute best peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, and I don't have any homemade bread on hand right now, so I went ahead and picked up a loaf of that. And then we do need to get just a few produce items. This is lemons, which I am not growing lemons and or bananas anytime soon in my garden, so I'm going to pick up some lemons and bananas. And then I do like their powdered chai. I like to get this and put this in my coffee, and I wanted to look at this liquid chai concentrate. I had never bought this before, and I just wanted to kind of see. It is now starting to feel like fall around here, and so chai is something that I definitely enjoy a little bit more this time of year. Now, for this dinner party, I do need quite a bit of cream for the dessert, and I just needed some half and half for my daily coffee. Now, I usually buy this Greek yogurt. I think this stuff is delicious, but Josh asked for some flavored yogurt, and he asked for the individual ones, and so I wanted to get him a couple. Now, he has tried both of them because I got one Greek yogurt style and just regular yogurt style, and he said they both were delicious. So I'll get him a couple more of these next time I go. I just wanted to get one of each style to see which he likes better. and he said he was happy with both of them, and so either in the future he would be happy with. Chili Crunch is a classic. I love getting Chili Crunch at Trader Joe's. And then one thing that is becoming quickly my favorite thing that they have at Trader Joe's is actually their frozen vegetable section. Now, I am not in the market for frozen vegetables, but I just wanted to share with you some of my favorite things. I just have so many fresh veggies coming in out of my garden that I'm trying to focus on using those. But this Mexican style cauliflower rice is incredible. Now, it is very, very spicy, and I love spicy things, but I even think it's very spicy. So usually what I do is I cut it with just plain cauliflower rice. So I'll put half of the spicy Mexican rice and half of plain cauliflower rice, mix it together, and it is so delicious. That cauliflower rice is probably one of my favorite things to get at Trader Joe's. Now here I have a couple other things that I was looking at. I have not tried their cauliflower mashed potatoes. I think that would be really good. Again, I'm trying not to buy these types of things because I want to focus on using the fresh veggies I have on hand, but I love to look and see what they have. Now, one thing I'm going to show you here in just a minute is some frozen cauliflower gnocchis. I bought these and I made a chicken Alfredo bake with them, and they were so good. So I will definitely buy these again. Next time I buy frozen gnocchis at Trader Joe's, I want to try their sweet potato ones. I normally make my own gnocchis and keep them in my freezer, but I don't have any right now, and so it was fun just to see all the different options they had when it came to gnocchis. Now, these are my favorite crackers to get at Trader Joe's. I wasn't going to get them because I got the other ones at Costco, but I don't come to Trader Joe's but maybe once a month, so I figured I would just go ahead and pick up my favorite crackers while I'm here because it's the only place I can get them. And then I was just looking at the candy section while I was here. I have never seen honeycomb at the store before. We have a candy on the Oregon coast that's called Seafoam, and it's basically honeycomb, and I've only ever seen it at the beach, and so it's kind of fun to see that they had it at Trader Joe's. I was also looking at the snack section. I do get these plantain chips because I have seen them every time I go in there. Never bought them, and I thought it would be fun to try them. Usually when I go into Trader Joe's, I like to get one or two things that I've never got before because sometimes I find a new favorite. These dark chocolate covered pistachios looked so good. I resisted the urge to get them, but they looked absolutely delicious, and maybe next time I go in there, that will be the new snack that I end up trying. I do need some dried cranberries. I like these ones better than the ones at Costco because I don't need a Costco-sized dried cranberries, and I like that the cranberries are not whole. My Costco, the craisins that they have are whole, and so I like the ones that are chopped. I was looking at their marinara sauce. I've heard really good things about it, but I have never gotten it. Hopefully here in the next week or two, I will be doing a big tomato canning day because I ran out of the marinara sauce that I made last year months ago, and so I'm hoping that I can make enough that I don't run out this year. They had a really good organic apple cider vinegar, and they had a bottle of 100% lemon juice. You need bottled lemon juice to do canning, and I didn't realize that they had that here, so maybe next time I need some lemon juice, I will try their lemon juice because I've never tried it before. And then I needed 2 bottles of wine for this dinner party, and I was feeling overwhelmed with what to choose, so I went and asked someone for some help, and they were so nice. He was helping me. He was Googling different ones, and he had a good recommendation. I'm going to make a wine reduction sauce, and I'm basically going to take 1 whole bottle of wine and cook it down to about a cup or less, and so I wanted it to taste good because I'm going to concentrate that flavor. And so I was talking to the man who was helping me, and he gave me a great recommendation. It turns out fantastic. So now I am going to check out, and we got everything on my list and a couple extras. That's just how it goes. And I am going to bring all of these goodies home, and the next day we are going to be turning all these goodies, well, not all of them, but some of these goodies into a delicious dinner for some friends. We did it, friend, and I'm pretty sure I got everything on the list. I did double check a couple times. I did go ahead and get crackers here, even though I got the ones at Costco just because I know we love those fig crackers. The guy was so helpful when it came to the wine. I needed help with that for sure. And the only thing I did not get on all of my lists is vinegar. I know I have enough vinegar to do my next project. I just was going to get one more because I know I will go through that vinegar. So you saw everything I got. I cannot wait to have a peanut butter and jelly sandwich with that bread. That brioche bread is so good. That was not on my list, but I don't come here all that often because it's not super convenient. It's kind of out of the way. And so when I'm here, I've got to get that bread because it is fantastic. So I'm really happy we got everything on the list, and I'm excited what we got at Costco. We didn't get anything at the thrift store, but that's okay. I think I'm just going to use a mason jar to make beeswax candles. I think that's what I'm going to do. I have an azure coming, and mostly all this stuff in that is a lot of baking items like chocolate chips and things for baking season, because that is just around the corner. I'm not quite ready for it yet because I have not canned my tomatoes. I don't have enough yet. We've been enjoying them fresh, but I'm waiting for a huge quantity before I can my tomatoes. And so after I get my tomatoes canned and the corn put up, then I feel like I can get in like baking mode or holiday, fall, those types of thing mode. I'm not quite ready for it. I'm excited for it, but I'm not quite ready. I need those two big things to be done, and then I can embrace it. So friend, I just want to thank you for being here. If you want to watch more of my videos, I'll pop some here. You can go enjoy between now and my next upload. If you've been here before, thank you for taking time again on your day to spend time with me. If you're new, please consider subscribing because you don't want to miss me making this huge dinner. I guess it's not a huge dinner because there's only, I think, 6 of us total. Yeah, there's only 6 people. So it's just going to be kind of a small, intimate dinner, but the menu is going to be delicious. So I'm really excited about the menu. We're going to make baguettes and beef Wellington with the red wine sauce, a carrot salad, and my dessert I'm still deciding on. I was going to do a peach cheesecake, but then I kind of want to do panna cotta because it's so delicious and so easy for a smaller group of people, but we'll see. You will see what I do. So thank you for being here, friend. I greatly appreciate you, and I can't wait to see you next time.